Hi guys, today we are going to talk about the climate change and now we would like to start about the reason. People currently think that the more evolved and modern future with achievements and inventions that the party is proud of will be achievable as a result of the advancements of machinery, science, technology, engineering, etc. However, few people are aware of the dangers that are being encouraged and nurtured on our green planet, as well as the harmful modifications to nature caused by unregulated human activity. The mysterious occurrence, among other things, is alarming and the sign of a serious 21st century threat to human rights that could end this civilization as we know it. Climate change is the term used to describe changes in biological and physical environments, modifying the fertility, resilience, or structure of natural ecosystem. It affects both personal life, societal, and economic activities. Over the past few decades, the industrialization process has increased the atmospheric emissions of greenhouse gases. As a result, the climate shift, the Earth's surface temperature increases and the sea level rises, resulting in severe weather conditions like droughts, forest fires, ice melting, water shortages, and intense heat up to more than 40 degrees Celsius. This is also the strongest argument that there will be more catastrophe in the future. Over the past 50 years, there have been more than 11,000 weather-related disasters, the natural disaster, causing more than 2 million fatalities and economic damages of up to $3.64 trillion US, according to media outlets. Over the past 10 years, natural disasters have claimed 3,600 lives in Vietnam and left 288 trillion Vietnam dong in damage, in addition to 4,700 people missing. Moreover, a large number of people are still living in poverty today as a result of the effects of climate change. We cannot just ignore the menace to humans. This is true. If people are the causes, then people themselves are the solution. How much we comprehended, how much we did, and what was done to mitigate climate change are the issues. Our planet's ability to support human settlements in the future hinges on decisive action. Limiting the effects of climate change and adapting to it are two concerns that need to be tackled from aforementioned perspective. First and foremost, humans need to consume less fossil fuel like coal, oil, etc., which is a major source of greenhouse gas emissions, in order to slow down climate change. Instead, they ought to concentrate on creating and learning about more environmentally benign energy sources, such as hydrolysis-produced hydrogen, wind, solar, tidal, geothermal, ocean waves, ethanol from crops, and so on. The second is the efficient and economical use of resources in daily life and industry, such as freshwater, forests, biological resources, minerals, and charcoal. Environmental contaminants will be greatly reduced as a result. The third step involves updating and improving the infrastructure. Around 7% of the global greenhouse gas emissions, according to experts, are caused by infrastructure. Enhancements include improving insulation and building eco-friendly dwellings will help reduce greenhouse gas emissions and conserve fuel. Investment in public roads is also required to reduce gas consumption and greenhouse gas emissions from vehicles. Then, we must repair and defend diverse ecosystems that serve as significant carbon sinks, such as forests and wetlands. If we are to protect carbon sink and biodiversity biological form, Countries must control and stop deforestation and waste in order to do this. Everyone must be aware of the need to act in order for everyone to collaborate to safeguard the environment. The atmosphere naturally resists climate change. Therefore, they must devise initiatives to grow trees, cover bare hills with flora, clean up trash from coastal riverbanks, and awaken people's green DNA. Recycling comes in fifth, followed by reduction, reuse, and repair. We can notice that more people are currently shopping for items like clothing, electronics, and other stuff. Carbon emissions are produced at every stage of the manufacturing process, from the extraction of raw material to the manufacture and delivery goods to market. To help the environment, let's buy less, second-hand, repair what we can, and recycle as much as we can. At the same time, we must use less plastic bags and more environmentally friendly paper bags. Reducing food waste is a sixth goal because when the food is wasted, the energy and resources used to grow, produce, pack, and transport it are also lost. Additionally, methane, a potent greenhouse gas, is created as food rots in landfill. Don't throw food waste. Use what you buy. A green economy is starting to emerge. Ranking 8, Vietnam Party, state and government have determined that this is the best way to adapt to and mitigate the consequences of climate change on the country's economy, making it the most suitable solution that can be purchased by many countries. Green economics relate to low-carb, sustainable method of production.